Ooh, check. Hey, 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 hey. Hopefully, yes, you can hear me. No one is here yet. Okay, but the noise is being canceled and the microphone is happening. Okay. New setup. Oh, yeah. Hey, it is very, very rainy outside. I do have this noise cancellation happening, so hopefully it's a bit more bearable. I will not use the Shruti box. It did not sound so good yesterday. And we are going to dive in. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Now, this is going to be day 2. We're going to repeat our Ganesh mantra, our pranayama. I noticed for myself, whenever I do at least 5 minutes of that alternate nostril breath, normally I'll do about 7 minutes, and then I'll add in another 3 or 4 of a breath of fire. And when I focus that, even just yesterday, we did 5 minutes of alternate nostril breathing. And when I was at the end of my day, really scanning through my day and how it went, I had so much clarity and so much like gentle energy. So, not the type of energy where I'm bouncing off the walls, but the type of energy where I can really stay engaged. And for me, that is the best energy to have because it's so easy to get distracted, or the opposite, to just not even engage at all. So my prayer for you is that you'll start to see how the breath is creating that, whatever it is creating for you. And with the mantra, the removal of obstacles, what I'm finding is that even in just this one day of chanting the mantra, 2 days, right? Yesterday, the official day, but chanting it a bit the day before, is that I feel that those obstacles are rising to the surface. And I'm starting to see like what the obstacle is for me personally right now. And not only is there the obstacle, there's also like a rush of energy coming in. Like I spent a lot of time really clearing out old things, going through my jewelry and different accessories and closet items and this kind of thing, where I was like, I really need to clear. So I'm just going to keep going with that over this next 5 days that we're here in this space. And if we want to go longer, we can also go longer. We can really hold this mantra together if you're feeling the benefit, but that's up to you. And you can also come back and just repeat these. Okay, it's a little challenging for me today because there is so much rain pouring down right now. But hopefully you hear me okay and you're with me. And let's go ahead and begin. Come into a nice, comfortable, tall seat. Settle the eyes closed. Take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Breathing in and breathing out. Bringing the hands together at the heart center in prayer mudra. And we will come together with the sound of Om. Inhale. Breathing in. And exhale, gently bowing the head towards the hands, towards the heart. Let's bring the hands down to the lap, come up tall through the crown. And let's begin with the pranayama. Maybe the rain will calm for the mantra. Go ahead and bring your right hand in front of your face, closing the eyes, a deep breath in through both nostrils. A long breath out through both. Take your thumb over your right nostril and inhale through the left. Close the left. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close the right. Exhale through the left. One more round together. Inhaling through the left. Closing. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Close. Exhale through the left. And let's continue at our own natural pace now. Stay tall in your spine, lift up. Try to relax your right shoulder consciously. Go a little bit deeper with the breath. See if you can take a little more breath in, maybe into the belly, the back of the lungs. Keep going, stay with it. And the next time you empty out of your left channel, take your time to arrive there, no rush. Once you complete, releasing the hand, closing the eyes, and just allowing your breath to breathe. And slowly opening the eyes. Let's do a little shakeout of the legs, tapping the feet, maybe a little like windshield wiper. Just getting the energy to move a bit, maybe a little massage. So for me in that pranayama, my right side today, welcome, thank you. The right channel is like very blocked for whatever reason, diet, sleep, the time of day, the rain, the moon, the sun. And there's just this surrender that has to happen, is surrender to not trying to force it to be like the left, allow it to open. Probably the practice today will start to open that channel a bit more. And then you think like, oh, well, it's the right side, it's the solar channel, right? It's the more masculine, the outward energy. So maybe, right, maybe there's some ways that I'm not in balance today. And I can see that now at the beginning of my practice. And maybe that's telling me that I want to lean in a bit more to that energy, or I want to pull back and bring in more of the feminine, bring in more of the introspection. Let's see, right? All we can do is observe and test and try to move through life mindfully. That's all we're doing here. Trying to create more mindfulness so we can have the awareness as we move forward. Okay. Coming again into a nice tall spine, a comfortable seat. Take a little swallow through the throat. Bowing to the energy that removes all obstacles, pointing ourselves in a positive direction with this mantra. Again, the mantra is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Breathing in and breathing out. If you have your mala beads, you can just set them mindfully out of the way. Okay. Give your legs again a little bit of a shake out. Let's come over to our hands and knees. Let's move the spine, get into a little cat-cow now. I prefer to use my blocks, optional for you. Bring the wrists under the shoulders and the knees are underneath the hips. Inhale, arch the spine, lift the tailbone, look up, and exhale, round. Inhale to open. Exhale, round. Let's take a few more at our own pace. I'm just going to adjust this mic because I don't know what we're working with here. As far as the movement, let's see how that does. You want to feel that your breath is full for you, right? So it's a powerful breath. It's not a sleepy breath. You're also not pushing. You're not gripping, right? You're not squeezing or feeling out of breath. You're feeling a full, long breath in and a full, long breath out. Take another inhale. Let's sit back into child's pose as we exhale. So we're going to open the knees a bit and bring the seat down to the heels. Take the forehead to the earth and breathe. Walk your fingers forward. Mine are on my block still, which feels really nice to have this lift in the arms. Even if you're not using blocks, just walk your fingers forward. Feel a little more space coming into the sides of the waist and breathe in. And breathe out. Breathing in. And breathe out. Walk your hands in. Come up to sit on the heels. You can bring your knees a bit more in. And let's go ahead and do our undulations here. Heart is moving forward. Tail is moving back. And exhale. I'm going to round. We can just keep our hands on the legs and you can bring the elbows back. Arch the heart forward. And exhale, round. Opening and rounding. So that energy of Ganesh is really representing your root chakra, right? The very base of the spine. Let's keep flowing here. Keep with your breath, even as I'm dropping these little nuggets in. So we want to think about activating the root, which is the resting place of Kundalini, which is the life force energy. Let's do one more here. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming up tall through the spine. I'm going to just turn to face you. A lot of times when we're stuck in that energy, left hand down, right arm is coming up and over, and we're stretching into that right side body. When we're a bit blocked in our root chakra, we might feel like not a lot is moving. Maybe because of fear. Maybe we have a little bit of, fear is like the main thing. We don't feel secure in the path forward. Breathe in and breathe out. Take it up through center. Bring the right hand down. Take the left arm up and over. Open into that left side body. And the fear might be because we don't have appropriate resources. We don't feel a sense of support from our community. Maybe we're feeling a bit disconnected. Maybe we feel disconnected from our family. Breathe in and breathe out. Take it up, nice and tall. We feel out of place, like we don't have our tribe, we don't have our people around. Let's roll the shoulders up, back, down and forward. So all of that is going to penetrate the root for better or for worse. Take it in the opposite direction. Breathing your breath. And Ganesh is an elephant-headed boy, right? An elephant-headed deity. And go ahead and release that. Let it go. Give yourself a little shake. Okay. Come back onto hands and knees. And an elephant, right? Think about an elephant when it's moving, and think about an elephant when it's just sitting still. So we want this elephant to move. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog, lift the hips up and back, start to pedal through, shifting the weight, finding the placement of the feet, maybe hip width, maybe slightly less, slightly more. It's personal to you. Draw the navel in, reach through the arms, breathe in, and breathe out. Take it to your plank pose as you inhale, drawing that navel in and up, reaching through the heels of the feet. Child's pose on the exhale, folding back. We're just doing a very gentle flow today. Inhale to the hands and knees, lift the chest, look up, tuck the toes, downward facing dog, exhale. Plank pose, breathing in. Child's pose, breathing out. Inhaling hands and knees, tucking the toes, downward facing dog, exhale. One more time like this. Plank pose, breathing in. Child's pose, breathing out. You're just stretching through the spine and the arms. Inhaling hands and knees. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Stay here, breathe in. And breathe out. Adding on, plank pose, breathing in. Child's pose, breathing out. I'm going to keep my toes tucked. And as I inhale, I'm coming forward, allowing my hips to drop. I'm untucking the toes, and I'm lifting through the spine. Exhale back, tuck the toes into that kind of like a child's pose, or even a half if you're not able to come all the way down. Let's try that again. Inhale into this cobra up dog variant. Hips are falling forward, chest is lifting into that child's pose. My toes are tucked, so I'm lengthening the spine. Take it forward one more time here as you inhale. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog this time on the exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, I'm going to lift my right leg up. Any amount is fine. And exhale, step the foot forward in between the hands. I'm going to wiggle my left foot a little bit back in space. Heart is moving forward. Take a breath in, come onto the fingertips. Take a breath out. Left hand is down, right arm is going to reach up to the sky to twist. And breathe. And twist. And breathe. And twist. One more inhale. And exhale. Take the right hand down, soften the back knee to the ground, untuck the toes, breathe in, lift the chest. Exhale, half Hanumanasana, straighten the right leg and fold. Lift the spine, breathing in. Exhale, fold. Lift the spine, breathing in. Exhale, fold.
One more time, please. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Low lunge, bend the front knee, tuck the back toes, lift up that back knee as you inhale, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, press it back. Plank pose, breathing in. We're going to do this variant. Child's pose, as we press back, you can keep your toes tucked. Forward towards that up dog variant. You might even lift the knees and the thighs off the ground. Downward facing dog, tuck the toes and press it up and back. Breathing in and breathing out. We'll take that left leg up. It can be a little. You can lift it as high as you're able to. Breathe in and exhale. Step the foot forward. Bring that left knee above the left ankle. Come onto fingertips, come onto blocks. If it's helpful, just think of creating these really long lines so that the energy can flow. Right hand is down, left arm is up towards the sky, and we're twisting. We're inhaling, think of lengthening those lines. Exhale to twist. Breathe in and twist. Breathe in and twist. Take your left hand down, lower your back knee, untuck the toes, lift the chest, press into your fingers, press into the blocks, breathe in. Straighten that left leg as you slowly fold into it. Inhale to lift the spine, look up. Exhale to fold. Inhale to lift. Exhale, fold. One more time here, breathing in. And breathing out. Slowly into your lunge. Lift the back knee, breathe in. Downward facing dog as you breathe out. Plank pose, breathing in, lift through the navel. Child's pose as you press it back. Upward dog variant of your choice. Breathe in. And downward facing dog as you exhale, lifting the hips up and back. Take a moment here and just notice how you feel. Some heat in the body. Stretching, some space. Maybe the breath channels are opening a bit more. I know mine are. Inhale, right leg lifting up. Exhale, step the foot forward. Step the left foot forward, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold into the legs. Bend the knees a bit and round up to stand. We'll come all the way up. You might lose me a little bit. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhaling, hands into the heart. Take the arms down, the palms forward. Arms lift up, breathe in. Exhale, folding forward. Step your left foot back, same shape, look forward, deep breath in. Downward facing dog, breathing out. Plank pose, inhale. Child's pose, pressing back. Up dog variant, you could always just stay with hands and knees here. Downward facing dog. Hips are high. Breathe in and breathe out. Left leg lifts up. Inhale. Exhale, stepping through. Right foot steps forward. Lengthen the spine. Lift and engage your low belly. Exhale, fold. Root down and rise up nice and strong through your legs, through that root. Hands into the heart, breathing out. Arms down, palms forward. Draw the navel gently in and lift a bit from the pelvic floor, right? Like you're drawing that energy consciously up. Arms lift, inhale, reach up, extend. Exhale, folding forward. Right leg is stepping back. It's the same shape. Downward facing dog. Exhale. One more time. Plank pose, breathe it in. Child's pose, breathing out. Up dog variant. One last time. Inhale, roll the shoulders back. Lift the heart. Downward facing dog. Exhale to step it back and breathe and let it go. Plank pose, breathing in. Child's pose, come on down. You can let your arms touch the ground, your elbows. You're just going to fold. Take a breath or two here. We'll just keep it very simple today, trying to keep this practice within 1 hour. Taking a little more time with the pranayama and the mantra. A little bit of asana. Just notice here the space in your body, the space in your breath, space between your thoughts. And we'll walk the hands in to, again, come up to sit on the heels of the feet nice and tall. Now, if you do want like a longer practice, just tick, 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 tick. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want, when you want it, and I can do my best. Let's take our legs forward. Let's give a little bit of a shake. We'll take a twist. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Take the flesh out nice and tall through the seat, coming into staff pose. Flex through the feet, press the hands down. We're going to twist to the right. So we'll step the right foot to the floor. And, this could be where you are. Otherwise, bring your right foot to the outside of your left leg. Lean over to the left, bend your left leg, and try to get both sits bones to the ground. So you might need to do a little negotiation. You might even need a little padding. Some options here. Right hand is going to come behind. Lift the left arm, breathe in. As I exhale, I might cross and hook the big toe. For some of you, it might feel a little bit better to hold the leg. And we'll inhale tall. And exhale, twist. Close the eyes and go a bit inward. This is a great posture for helping to balance the lower chakras. As well as opening the channel of the throat, the Vichuddha chakra. Inhale. And exhale, slowly release and let it go. Take a moment. Unwrap the legs, give a little bit of a shake out. Maybe a little massage through the legs. We'll take it to the other side, coming up nice and tall. Step your left foot to the floor. And again, you could stay here, right? This could be the twist. That also feels really nice. Otherwise, left foot to the outer right thigh. Lean to your right, bend your bottom leg, and try to bring your sits bones down into the earth. Nice and even. Come up tall. Left hand is behind and close to the spine. Right arm lifts up, breathe in. And exhale, finding the twist. Some of you might want to hook the elbow. I'm going to hold the leg today. Close the eyes, go inward. Take another breath in. And exhale, release. Let it go. And some gentle movement in the body so that the energy can flow. We're not taking ourselves too seriously, even though sometimes it can feel, right? Like so much is opening, can be a little bit overwhelming. Keep it flowing. Okay. Well, checking the time. All right, we're going to come down onto our backs. You can step your feet to the floor and just roll yourself down. Let your knees come to touch and cactus through your arms like so. Close the eyes and just allow your spine to now drop into the earth. Getting a bit more expansive and easeful in your breathing. Perhaps feeling the energy rising and moving through the heart. Slowly bring your legs in, give a nice little squeeze here. You can rock a little from right to left. We can take a happy baby pose or a variation thereof, maybe grabbing the ankles or the outer edges of the feet. You could also just hold the ankles and the shins and lower the feet down. Still get a nice little stretch into the inner groin and the hips. Sometimes it even feels more appropriate. Otherwise, if you want the happy baby, it's a little more intense on the groin. Deep breath for 3. 2. And 1. Slowly let it go. Bring the knees back in. Step your feet to the floor. And take the legs long and the arms open. Take a moment in Shavasana. Let everything go. Happily, joyfully, release it all. Release your name, release your title, release everything that you know, release your attachments. Dissolve.
Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly moving through the fingers and the toes, the wrists and the ankles, the knees and the elbows, shoulders, hips. Stretch and wiggle around. Sway the head from right to left. Very gentle, right? Gentle, gentle, gentle. Stepping the feet to the floor, rolling over to one side, taking a little fetal position and saying, oh, thank you for showing up today. So glad I made it to my yoga mat today to practice. Thank you to my body. Thank you for the health that I have. Wow. Thank you. Press the hands down and let's bring ourselves up into a tall seat. Taking a moment to come up tall. Noticing how we feel. Bringing our hands together at the heart, pointing ourselves in a positive direction through our practice today. May the light of our practice be of service in some way. May the light of our practice be of benefit to others. Closing with one Om, breathing in. Gently bowing towards each other. Namaskar, namaste, satnam, shanti, shalom, pash, peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for practicing your yoga with me. Please do the YouTubey things. Wishing you a beautiful and blessed day. Thank you.